Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Stoneshard, the Survivalist playthrough. A lot of streamers, one of my main pet peeves is that a lot of streamers start their streams or videos on YouTube or whatever by apologizing for not streaming enough, and so I'm not going to do that. Instead, we will look at the update notes for the new Stoneshard hotfix, which is out. It came out on Thursday, I think. And it should address some of the main complaints that have been around Stoneshard recently, I hope. Now, I am not going to read this list to you, but I did want to bring it up on screen so that those who are not actively following it have a chance to pause the video here and read it for themselves. Mainly, no new material, just fixes two things that were supposed to work and wasn't, now should be. So, with that out of the way, we'll go back into the game. And let's play the game. We will continue. Have you tried turning it off and on again? That fixes your OBS issues, but I can't do that while streaming now, so it's fine. I can see the chat. As you just experienced, I am able to read your message. Oh. Fun stuff. As we load into the game, something's different. When last we left off, we had just defeated the Manticore, and I was sitting here with Venomist. But he has disappeared from me exiting and entering the game again. Interesting. And with the new hotfix, you know, I'm still playing on an older save. This has been going on for 2 or maybe even 3 updates now, this playthrough, and so we might be experiencing some issues at this point. It's tough to say, but clearly it is playable. Let us throw some stuff in here. There. Bring all the good stuff back home. Should be able to carry all of it. I brought all of it here. Yeah. Building self. Good. So there's not a lot of stuff left to do in this update. I'm kind of itching to get onto a new run, but I do want to skin, I want to skin a Ghoulon and I want to skin a young troll. So we are specifically going on hunting trips for this stream here. I have the cradle indeed, and I'm assuming that the game just, you know, Venomist is supposed to move to Bryn when you're done with him here, and I'm assuming he's just gone ahead of me. It's just interesting that, you know, I didn't leave the room and come back. I just closed the game, and it might be broken, but who knows. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Merry Christmas, by the way, everyone in Erevan. Oh, I didn't show, but I am wearing my ugliest Christmas sweater. It's like an angry Rudolph and a bit of snow. By that I mean I have 2 Christmas sweaters and the other one's pretty dope. Let's start the stream with some murder. Just like the good old days. Nothing can harm me. I am a hero with just killed trolls and manticores. So I dare say, come at me. We can skin a dog. What the dog doing? There, good enough. So bleed now works. Unfortunately, your character still has pre-update armor with low bleed resistance, but your range, so whatever. Yeah. Otherwise, this character shouldn't have too many complications from being old. Cool. A dog again. I have not been keeping tabs on the fixing of the bleed and all the other things recently. Been busy. Good. Not close to level 15. But who knows, we might reach it. I want to go and get the... I'm not sure if I want the bone cradle or the other thing. Killing an enemy reduces your sanity. Damn. But extra experience gain. No, I think we'll take the other one. The skull or whatever. Just enjoying it a little bit here. I like the damage numbers that we're putting up with the bow now. It's very different from when I started the playthrough. Oh. A little knockback. I think that's also from the bow. Yeah, knockback chance 6. Nice. Not gonna skin them. Don't have room. Serum was actually giving 20%, only 20% energy, and now gets the full 25. So it's even better than it looked last time. I was really impressed. I watched a little bit of my own Manticore fighting. I was really impressed with how much, because I didn't even really notice it during the fight, but the fact that it's just like every once in a while when your energy goes low, boop, you're back up. That was really nice, like, and it gave me that feeling of not ever needing energy throughout the Manticore fight. That was really, really good. So, like, very, very good skill for sure. And I think I've always sort of been like, it's mediocre. But 25, 20, yeah. Just the fact that it keeps you above water, lovely. I will give it to him. Most splendid. For each missing percent of health. Okay. This isn't actually very good for the archer. Oh well. 6,000 gold though. That is very good. I don't think I have anything to spend it on. And it's too bad that we can't skin the Manticore, but I suppose I would be skinning Venomist if I did that. We should have tried to kill it and see if I could skin it. I bet you can't. Purse, and I still need to make room. Maybe we can drop something. Oh, I don't need 2 quivers anymore. Open. Then pick up the arrows. Then he should pay me full price for arrows, but of course he doesn't buy arrows, so never mind. With opportune moment nerfed. And leg sweep having a very decent niche use in cases. I think it's the new best energy manager you can get outside your main tree. I've always been a big fan of leg sweep. Like this one I was never in doubt. This is just so good. And so it being the path to inner reserves means that I get leg sweep in almost every playthrough anyway. So like it's a very, I don't think many builds have big energy issues, specifically because I also bring the energy drug in most of them. So I'm not sure I will always get the inner reserves, but if you don't want to use the energy drug and want to bring something else, then it's really good. Opportune moment nerf. Oh, the chance is increased by 50% for critical hits, which is lower than it was before, right? I think. Otherwise, I don't see big difference here. There, good enough. And speaking of drugs, should we... What did my immunity end up? At 60% after the troll or the magical fight. Max energy regen down. And lowered on crit, yeah. What is this? Ah, the book. Now, I suppose the big trick to finding young trolls is that I can't, like, take up a quest and then find a young troll. We have to go hunting for it. The same with the Gulons. The Gulons live in the steppe, and the young trolls, I think, live in the leaf forests, like here. So, what is this over here? Oh, I marked it, but I don't remember. And we can hunt some birds in here. I died one time to that. So, I think I mostly have seen young trolls, like, out in this general area. Maybe we go, like, point of interest hunting. Up through here. I think we saw some Gulons just, like, right up here in the previous episode. So, yeah. Anyway. I'll bring the potion of healing now. Energy drain, no. Jousting cloak, no. Potion of sturdiness, no. And I have a lot of money, but I don't know what I would buy with it. Bodkin arrows. A longbow is not as good as my bow. I don't think we have anything to sell. I spy some vivifying essence that we can merge with this one. Healing, elusiveness out. And I don't need to bring all this money, but let's go and spend some of it. Oh, and here, I was going to buy a Surgeon's Toolkit. Can we merge those? Yes. An enchantment scroll for the bow. Yes. Counter chance. That is useless. Wow. Repair kit. Let's see. Oh, we should do it like this. Over here. What is the most expensive to repair? 114. $329. Okay. And the dagger. Oh. Right. All good. Sergeant Brigandine. Can't afford it. That's a cool looking axe. Double-headed long axe. 40 damage. Is that one-handed? Two-handed. Okay. I don't know if I would buy it if I could. Maybe just for the fact that my current armor doesn't appeal to me. Looks. Oh, urge these two, drop that. We should bring some lockpicks. There's so much stuff lying around that I'm never gonna use. I think we just head out. I don't know. I'm gonna go up this way, clear these points of interest here. Maybe this way. Down towards the birds that we saw down here. I would love to kill some of those birds. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I need another water skin. Don't know what else it would be. The bow wasn't repaired, but it's down 3 durability. I'll drop my purses up here. And hope that I remember. Off we go. XP. Here we go on the hopefully last hunting trip with this playthrough. The only chance we'll ever have of seeing what a young troll pelt sells for and the Gulon pelt. I don't think I've ever seen a Gulon pelt. Alish Al One a show. I want to offer promotions to your channel. Oh. No, thank you. Good. So right now we are hoping to see some Gulons, I think. Rabbit dies. One shot. Vodka arrows. Ah, what the heck. across the river. Some ducks. I can't kill him. So here should be a point of interest. And it's a camp. Here, merge. Cook that food, pick that lock. Sleep in the bed until morning so we don't have to walk around in the dark. This is considered step. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Steppe? Or because it's not steppe. Steppe. Steppe is Danish, I think. Not a word that you use a lot in general. I'm Googling it. Pronunciation.
Step.
Step. That annoys me because that's a different word, but whatever. Good old English language and their words that sound like one another. Nothing new there. There and then here. To get the cursor back to you guys. Good. And here is a point of interest. We can do this. Let me get a bodkin out. That wasn't enough. No. Trying to do it without aiming here. Oh, and they ran right into a bandit camp. I've never seen that before. I don't think they attack them. No, they don't. Can exist.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Thank you for the resubscribe. It's a high-level bandit camp. Oh. Everything's fine. Bar. Oh, we might. I don't know how many iron ingots we have, but we might be able to complete the Smith's quest in Manshire that I never do anymore, but maybe this time, eh? This is one of the late game dungeons, I think. Oh, let's save the game here. High level dude. Good. This way. Gotta clear that fog of war. I don't think we will be dogging into the high level dungeon there. Skip it. Wow, that's some good loot in a grave here. If I didn't already have the splint embraces. I don't really want to fight again. These low levels. Low level bandits. I don't care. This should be young troll territory, technically. They might only start spawning after a certain level, the young trolls, and that could be 15. I don't think we've seen one yet, no, because then I would have skinned it, right? Another bandit camp. Oh. And he was alone? Poor guy. Living all alone. None of the other bandits liked him. Sad story. At least we put him out of his misery. Point of interest on the river, that would be a bandit camp then. Tits spotted. Or? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's kill it. It is one of the more valuable pelts. The extra food. There. And we don't need the crowbar. I'll throw it away if it ever becomes a space problem. If Stolen Realms wins my poll this week, want to game tomorrow? I don't know this game, Aaron. Tell me about it. But I will do that thing where I write it down and check it after the stream. What am I doing tomorrow? I got a family thing, so maybe not. Depends on when you're playing, but let's talk. We do a thing in Denmark called Advent, and I don't know how to translate that, if not like trying to translate it directly would be Advent. The first 4 Sundays of December is like the Advent days of December, and they are like special, so you celebrate them as like a special Christmas thing. People make little decorations with 4 lights in them, and then you light the first 4 candles in them, and you light the first candle on the first Sunday of Advent, and so on and so forth until the final Sunday of Advent, where you light all the 4 candles and let them burn down. And then this. So tomorrow, all I'm saying is that I'm doing this family thing where we are going to do some Advent celebration. I'm sure that's not the correct translation, but that's the Danish word for it. Advent. Advent. What will your next run be? I feel like I had decided that, but I can't honestly remember. For good tutti. So, what do you think I should be doing? I think 2-handed maces. And then I want to do a dual shield run, like where we have 2 shields. But it doesn't work, so like I would love to do a good build first for the next run, and then we'll do a silly build after that one, which would be the dual shield. And I haven't done 2-handed maces in forever. If I have ever done it. I think I used to play that a little bit on permadeath now and then, and I never got very far. So now that we're playing non-permadeath, I might actually get to see some endgame stuff with it. Oh, we will. What did he die from? Did I kill him? It might have been that I shot him and then he ran away. Yeah, otherwise he wouldn't have had an arrow inside him, I think. So it must have been me that killed him. Not playing permadeath anymore either? Yeah. I have mixed feelings about it, because it's cool to play permadeath. But clearly the game isn't balanced for it anymore, so like... And or was it ever? I don't know. I think it was easier to play permadeath back when the game was new. There wasn't that much stuff in it, so that it was easier for the game designers to make it playable on permadeath because, like I said, the game was smaller. Now there's too much stuff. It's hard to balance all of it correctly, and so they're kind of, I don't know. The character building is freeform. Oh, is that a follow-up to another comment that I missed? Oh, turn-based party roguelike RPG with 6-player co-op. Party roguelike RPG. Okay, well, you know I like those. It's not. There's a lot of those going around, right? So like, can combine any elemental magics, necromancy, martial skill archetypes, and light magic however you want on a per-character basis. Very cool. Okay. I do like that. So kind of like Stoneshard. Although, of course, in this game it doesn't really work when you mix subtypes. You technically can. I've been checking out a little bit on this Rogue Trader RPG that came out. And I was a little bit disappointed in it. And from what I've seen on the streams, I was very excited to play that on the streams when it finally launches. It's in closed alpha right now, which I was considering buying into. But now I'm probably not gonna. Let's go up this way. Wolves. Oh, wolves galore. Oh, and a bear. Oh, I don't think we've killed a bear yet. I don't know if we have. I feel like I maybe did it. But regardless, here we go. I'm sure I can. How hard can it be? He's starting with a crypt, immobilizing him. Everything's fine. Let's bring out the broadhead. As he approaches. Gonna make sure I have a clean escape path here. 40%. Oh, this is not smart. Because there's no guarantee that he gets immobilized by this. Whoops. I thought, yeah, that I would get away here guaranteed. But that's not how it works. Nope. I have dash, but I don't have the energy for it. Okay, so we gotta run. Come on, energy. Oh, he misstepped. So we're getting out for now. $27. I can't fight him. He's just gonna kill me. So... where were those wolves again? Oh, they're gonna ruin his pelt, though. But, oh, he's running away. You coward, come back here. Aw. Don't let him get away. 12%. Oh, he didn't get immobilized. No! My kill. He's gonna get away. No! Ah. Sad. Lord Valentine. From your favorite overexploited construction workers straight from the site. Nice. Sad, yeah. How's the construction business these days, Lord Valentine? You know, I work in it too, but in the office. Killing bears is hard enough if they run at you, but when they run away, I still can't really kill them because you still have so many shots to take before he proper dies. And it makes sense for the animal to flee before it is at true risk of death. But like his wounds will, at that point when he's that wounded, his wounds are gonna be infected, and he's going to get, get sick and die out in the wilderness, and then some carrion eater will eat him instead of me gaining the pelt and the food out of the bear. So it's just a lose-lose situation. How do you do two-handed weapons with heavy armor? Energy is always a big issue. Any advice? Well, yes. There's two main ways to fix energy then. One of them being... Well, there's also this opportune moment. This one's nice. I would probably recommend the Inner Reserves. And then there's a drug that you can buy. I forget what it's called. Alkud. The elven drug. And I would recommend that one for boss fights, for example. Maybe even for dungeoneering if you're like always running out of energy. Pop the drug, Alkud, before entering a dungeon. Or when you run out of energy for the first time during a dungeon. And then you should not have energy issues anymore. Ooh, there's a special thing over here. Raising your ass off. Oh yeah, right, of course. This must be the worst time of year to be a construction worker. Ugh. I feel so bad. Like, we have some, not related to my business, but like other construction workers working at the roof of our office building right now during the weekdays. And we're sitting inside there in the heat, in the office, and can see out of the windows and through the skylight these construction workers running around on the scaffolding outside where it's heavily snowing. Yeah. That's why I chose to be a paper pusher, if you will. If you know what I mean. Which two-handed weapon specifically? Because they are definitely not created equal as far as energy management. I think he was talking about swords then. Or he said axes. I saw a video on YouTube about how two-handed maces made boss fights impossible. Yeah, I do think that that'll be a challenge. So, we'll see how it goes. But nothing is impossible if you're doing the right things and also playing on softcore. I.e. not permadeath. Right. Just keep trying until it works. Trying two-handed axes. Okay, with heavy armor, right. The armor... So you gotta consider the armor that you bring. Obviously for your build. Like if you're already having energy issues in your build, you don't upgrade to heavier armor. That's my recommendation. So like I got the magistrate mail here because we were doing fairly okay on energy in this playthrough, and then got a little bit worse. But I could have bought a higher tier armor with more energy penalties, but I wouldn't want to do that, you know, because killing your energy obviously kills the entire run. So you're not supposed to use too heavy armor. So make an informed choice about whether or not you are upgrading to heavy armor. It's not worth it if you can't play your skills while taking less damage from the enemies. I don't think so anyway. At least think it through before upgrading the armor. So maybe you go medium armor until you have enough vitality and stuff like that. Actually, it has a very strong energy manager. Okay. Not having the max energy to sustain the late game armor. Yeah. And it's difficult to manage properly. But suffice to say, yeah, if you're already having energy issues, consider not upgrading your armor to more energy-intensive items until you have made efforts to help it out, you know. And again, I would recommend if you are literally doing a run right now where you are having that problem, try bringing the Alkud drug to a dungeon just to see what kind of difference that makes for you. Vitality, energy chance on your armor, yeah. And yeah, because maximum energy is directly related to how much energy you get back per energy restoration tick. So I'm not sure how to explain that more clearly. I hope I made myself understood here. The higher maximum energy you have, the more energy you restore over time. So one thing you can upgrade is energy restoration. That will gain you energy back quicker, but so will getting more maximum energy. Why is this moose running away from me? Usually mooses moose are usually very aggressive. Oh, he's fighting something else. A bear. Okay then. Two pelts coming right up. Well, maybe not. They might be ruined. Are you not gonna fight me, Teddy? Or is he fighting something else? I'm okay with this. He's confused. Now the real trick here, we can't let him get away this time. So we gotta engage. %. He can still kill me. I'm out of energy. been a while since I saved, so like this is not a good idea. There, good. Okay. Like we can kill him, but if I miss a few shots and then he hits me with a big crit or something, got all the things. Bear fat. The bear pelt. Oh, I have an extra purse here. Now what? Obviously I want to bring the bear pelt with me. Herbal extract is not that important. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not keeping up with the conversation here. Toilet break over, or go back to work. Lord Valentin. In the weekend too? Damn. Some people, they know how to work the work. And then you got people like me who complain if I have to work 37 hours a week during the weekdays, like everyone else does. But I want to play video games. No, Ma, I don't want to go to school. Another grave. Oh, this is a hive. Deathstinger Hive.